Hi, everybody. It's me, Corky.
This is gonna be the last video that I do for a while. I'm just I can't do this anymore. I can't. I really can't. Back in 2005, when I joined YouTube, I thought that I would find a community, people who I could have good conversations with and develop relationships with, people like myself with compassion and intellect. I found complete strangers who had no problem doing everything they could to bring me down to a level of misery that to this day I can't even fully comprehend it, because it literally doesn't seem real. And yet it's had such a dramatic effect on my life that I can't even function in normal society. I mean, I could understand one or two trolls for a couple of years. Some of these people have been doing this for 15 fucking years, and they're not stopping. I was supposed to have become an actor and a comedian. I was supposed to have done something good with my life and helped people. Helped bring joy into a world which is far too damaging and hateful. And instead, what I got was something that I can't even recognize. Something that is nothing short of a nightmare. When I met Tim, I thought I found a friend. Then I found a betrayer. I found somebody who was perfectly willing to hurt me and destroy my life for the sake of a few pennies, a couple of fucking silver coins, a couple of fucking shekels. And my haters, many of them whom I've never, well, all of them whom I've never met, some of them on the other side of the country, some of them on the other side of the fucking planet, knew what Tim had done, wouldn't stand up for me, wouldn't stick up for me. They were happy when I was charged wrongfully and falsely. They were happy when I went to prison. Some of them flew into a rage when they realized that I survived it. Did I run over their dog? Did I sleep with their girlfriend? Did I do something? No. I said something on a video platform that they didn't like. So I'm dealing with people who detest freedom of speech. They'll use every tactic they can just so that they can hurt me. And I don't even know their names. I don't know who they are. I'm so far off course of what I was supposed to do with my life that I can't even picture in my mind a way back. I can't. I just want to go home. And I have no home. This world is so beyond alien. These things running around, they look like humans, and they're not. They're not. They're not human. And every day I wake up, I feel like I'm in hell because my life was taken from me. And I have to shuffle around like a fucking zombie, eating and drinking and shitting, pretending that nothing's wrong. Everybody's afraid to call them out. Everybody's afraid to stand up to them. I can't even find out who they are. And I see the future that these criminally minded shits have carved out for me. They want me to become somebody like fucking Van Helton, a mindless, babbling old man. I refuse. I refuse. And every time they trigger me, I fly into a rage. And then I make a video. And all they do, all these fucking criminals without any sense of compassion or decency or even fair play, they use it as evidence against me to people who don't even know me. They say, see, we're right about him. He's a criminal. He's an evil person. And every time I think I'm encountering someone with compassion, with a desire to understand, with a desire to look at things objectively, it's just a trick. It's just a fucking trick to hurt me. To find all the soft underbelly that they can get to so that they can tear out my guts and say to their friends, look at our kill. Look at what good predators we are. I'm surrounded by predators. It's all that I can find on YouTube is predators. No love, no compassion, no understanding, nothing. Just monsters looking to tear each other apart. If one shows even the least little bit of what they think is weakness, these fucking disgusting creatures. I'm not equipped to fight back. I can't fight back. I'm too weak. I'm too soft. I can't do this anymore. I have no family. I have no tribe. I have no one. I have no one. I mean, for God's sakes, if I was gonna fight monsters, I thought at least I would have a group of friends to help. Not here. Not in this godforsaken place. I can't do it anymore. I can't. And it's one thing if you fail by your own merits. It's another when a group of people come along and are somehow able to act as gatekeepers to keep you from having anything. I just don't know what's real anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't tell who's real and who's not. I can't tell. And I just want to go home. But I don't know where home is. You would think that they would leave once they realize they've won. They don't. I'm not even able to pick myself up off the floor and they keep coming. They just keep fucking coming. I'm leaving YouTube. I have people from fucking Sweden who fucking hate my guts who I've never fucking met. Fucking Sweden, for God's sakes. All these monsters acting like it's normal. Acting like it's normal to hate and to hurt and destroy. I can't even tell when somebody's being authentic. I was supposed to be somebody. I was supposed to fucking be somebody who would help make this world a better place. And I haven't. I'm just tired. I don't know who my friends and enemies are. The way my life was supposed to go is that by this age I was supposed to have a career. I was supposed to be well respected. And all I've gotten is people who just keep telling me how horrible I am and how much of a monster I am. Who trigger me so fucking easily that I just can't. I have to leave YouTube. It's not safe. It's hurting me. Because I keep wanting it to be something that's not. None of these people are capable of compassion. None of them are capable of understanding. None of them are capable of anything other than spewing hatred and vile, disgusting attitudes. I'm not even real to them. I tried to help Cappy. I thought he was a friend. I pick people who betray me. I choose people who don't even care about themselves as much as I care. And instead of realizing how self-hating they are, they think me a fool. And then they hurt me. It's their revenge for having dared care about them. Their fucking revenge for thinking that they were a human being. People like Happy Happy, people like Tim Maris, people like Doc Savage, people like Secular Opinion, people like All My Mirrors, people like Alfonso, people like Punchy, people like Salami Nugget, people like every goddamn fucking one of them. Revenging themselves against me for having fucking cared. Because all I could see was potential. all I could see was who they could become. They were too self-loathing for that. All they want is death. All they want is death for themselves and others. Even that fucking retard Von Holten. I don't hurt people. I don't want to hurt people. I want to believe that the reason Doc is making 3 fucking videos of me because I got triggered. I want to believe that it's because he's hurt. But Timmy did the same thing. Cabby did the same thing. So many people do the same thing. If they were honest, they would look me in the eye and they would scream, "How goddamn dare you fucking care about me? How dare you believe in me that I'm better than a piece of shit on the bottom of God's shoe or the bottom of the government's shoe?" All I can see is who they can become. All I can see is who they can become. To help do their part to turn this world into a fucking paradise, and you'd rather fucking these monsters would rather live a miserable life and die a miserable death and plunge headfirst into non-existence than to dare become the divine creators that they have the potential to be. They refuse. I can't do it anymore. They hurt me. They think it's funny. I hurt them. They get upset. As if it's somehow magically okay for them to hurt me. But then somehow unethical if I do it to them. It's eye for an eye. You get what you give. At least that's how it's supposed to work. But it's not working. Not for me anyway. I just want to go home. I want to go back to my world, my universe, my timeline. I just want to go home. I'm tired of being in this nightmare. Why can't I fucking wake up? I just want to. Do you know Happy Cabby suicided? Happy Cabby suicided. I couldn't save one fucking life. I couldn't save one fucking life. I couldn't save. I couldn't save one fucking life. I couldn't save Happy's. I couldn't save Tim's. They just keep dying. And it's like they want to die. Every goddamn one of them. Because they're constantly told how worthless they are. And they believe it. They fucking believe it. They keep slaughtering them and sacrificing them. They just keep letting it happen. And then people like me come to this planet, to this world, and the fucking sheep. The fucking sheep. They pretend they're wolves and run into the wilderness to join the pack which tears them apart. Because they know nothing of the wilderness, they're delusional. They're fucking crazy. And I can't even save one. I can't save one goddamn miserable sheep. And I can't save one of them. I can't even convince a one to not destroy itself. To not be a willing sacrifice to the things which don't give a flying fuck about them. I couldn't save Happy Cabby. I couldn't save Tim. I can't save Vaughn. I've tried. It's like Vaughn strapped on a goddamn fucking rocket straight into the goddamn abyss. And then I try to do what I have to do to become credible in a certain field, and I get shits like Holmes making videos of me claiming that I have no credibility. As if all the bucks behind me mean nothing. Those are half of what I own. And I've read much more than I own. I'm not some fucking child reading fiction. I know who I am. Despite so many telling me that I don't know. Fuck off with your suicidal bullshit. I'm not suicidal, you know goddamn well I'm not. So fuck off. I know that's what most of you would love. Fuck off. I tried saving Gabby. I tried saving Timmy. I've tried saving so many of you. ungrateful creations. Fudge gods are nothing to me. I will slaughter them. One is a beach, and so are his gods. Yes, indeed. Hold on. Hold on. I must do something. And it is horrible accent. It's horrible. Horrible. I don't even know. I can't even do accents hardly. Stupid people. Fucking. I want my life back. I want my life back. I am going to find every fucking criminal, and I'm going to give them a choice. A choice. Change. Or suffer once again a meaningless life to come back to a meaningless death, to come back to a meaningless life until you make the choice, which I give to you. And I promise you, the next incarnation who gives you a choice won't be so fucking nice to you. I almost saved the Hapakabe, but he chose to die. He chose to die. And his sister and his brothers wanted him to die. There was money. His sister wanted him to fucking die. She wanted money. 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 Yeah. Who cares if someone's died? At least I get some money. Yeah. This is how fucking retarded some of these people are. You want your goddamn fucking money. Can't get enough money. Tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions. Oh, but now we need tens of billions, hundreds of millions, and trillions. Like you fucks are going to be able to spend any of it if there's no goddamn goddamn society. If there's no civilization, if there's no food, if there's nothing, sit there with your little fucking crown on your head and a pile of corpses in your little throne as the stars glare down on you on a lifeless world, and you're gonna sit there and say, "But at least I have on the medal." You fucking retards. I want my life back. Life. More life. Every fucking time. One reason why I'm 1,500 miles from LA is that when Tim Maris, the person who I befriended, the person who I tried to befriend, swallows a fucking bullet, that I won't be blamed. But I will have to live with the guilt for the rest of my life that he was yet another that I couldn't save, that no one else wanted to save, much less his fucking Christ. See, this is part of the problem. All these fucking people who want to be so involved in my life, I don't know the fuck they are. Why are there Swedes? Swedes, for God's sakes! Them and their fucking chocolate! Swedes! And their fucking IKEA! I've been into an IKEA. I thought I was gonna lose my fucking mind! Not hard to find. Fuck you people. God damn it. I almost destroyed my pirate hat. And the pirate hat is holy. 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 It will be a holy relic in 2,000 years. People will have forgotten the grail and they will talk about the pirate hat. The pirate hat of power.